10 traits women notice about men instantly. Do you want to know what women notice about men right away? Think it's all about the chiseled look of a Henry Cavill or the massive wealth of an Elon Musk? Not quite. What actually grabs women's attention may surprise you, and you might even realize your perspective has been off. Women are keen observers of the finer details, forming their impressions almost instantly. It's about the subtleties, the unspoken cues that speak volumes about the kind of man you are. By the end of this video, you'll discover the 10 traits that instantly stand out in high-value men, based on solid research. We'll dive into these practical and game-changing insights, helping you refine your approach and make an unforgettable impression. These aren't superficial tricks. They're about becoming the best version of yourself, inside and out. Stick around for advice that could transform your life. New to the channel? Hit that subscribe button for more tips on relationships and self-development tailored for men. And don't forget to turn on bell notifications so you never miss an update. Gentlemen, let's talk about posture. Your stance, the way you carry yourself. It speaks volumes before you even utter a word. Women are instinctively drawn to men who walk tall, shoulders back, exuding an aura of quiet confidence and self-assuredness. It's about owning your space, showing the world you're comfortable in your own skin. Slouching? It's not just bad for your back, it impacts your entire presence. It suggests a lack of self-belief, a shrinking back from the world. Good posture, on the other hand, conveys strength, presence, an air of authority. It makes you noticeable, even across a crowded room. Think about the men who command attention. They don't need to shout or brag. Their presence alone speaks volumes. That's the power of good posture. It's a non-verbal signal that you're a man who knows his worth, a man who's going places. Remember, your body language speaks volumes. Make sure it's saying the right things. We've talked about the importance of posture, but that's just one element of the powerful language your body speaks. You see, gentlemen, women are incredibly perceptive. They pick up on those subtle cues, the unspoken signals that can make or break attraction. A high-value man, he understands this. He knows that confidence isn't just about what he says, it's about how he carries himself, how he moves through the world. It's in the firmness of his handshake, the way he holds eye contact, the natural open gestures that show he's comfortable in his own skin. Think about it. A man who avoids eye contact, fidgets or crosses his arms, he's sending a message of insecurity, of nervousness. And that's not the vibe we're going for, is it? Now imagine a man who stands tall, meets your gaze directly, uses his hands to emphasize his words with genuine passion. That gentleman is attractive. That's a man who owns his space, who's comfortable expressing himself. Make sure your body is speaking the language of confidence, of presence, of a man who's worth getting to know. Let's talk about the physical. Now, before you start thinking you need to morph into a Greek god overnight, let me be clear, this isn't about achieving some unattainable standard of perfection. It's about recognizing that your physical health is a reflection of your self-respect, your discipline, your commitment to being the best version of yourself. And yes, women notice. Studies have shown time and again that women are naturally drawn to men who are physically fit, who take care of their bodies. It's not about conforming to some arbitrary ideal, it's about projecting an image of vitality, of strength, of someone who values their well-being. Think about it, a man who prioritizes his health, who puts in the effort to stay active and eat well. He's demonstrating a level of self-discipline that translates to all areas of life. This isn't about becoming a gym rat or obsessing over every calorie. It's about finding a balance that works for you. The goal is to be the best version of yourself, not someone else. Chapter 4. Hands, small details, big impact. Gentlemen, you might be surprised to learn just how much attention women pay to hands. They're not just tools, they're an extension of your personality, a reflection of your attention to detail. And trust me, those details matter. Think about it. You're on a date and you reach for the menu. What do her eyes instinctively go to? Your hands. Are they clean, well-maintained? Are your nails trimmed and free of dirt? Or are they rough, calloused, with nails that look like they haven't seen a clipper in weeks? It's the little things, gentlemen, that can make all the difference. A high-value man, he understands this. He knows that taking care of his hands isn't about vanity. It's about respect. Respect for himself, and respect for the people he interacts with. Your hands are constantly on display. Make sure they're sending the right message. It's a small detail that can have a big impact. Chapter 6, Mannerisms, the Art of Thoughtful Gestures. Gentlemen, let's talk about something that truly sets high-value men apart, their mannerisms. It's not about grand gestures or trying to be someone you're not. It's about those small, thoughtful acts that reveal the kind of man you are at your core. Think about it. Holding the door open for someone, offering a genuine compliment, listening attentively when someone is speaking. These might seem like insignificant actions, but they speak volumes about your character. They show that you're considerate, respectful, and aware of the people around you. A high-value man, he doesn't need to be loud or flashy to get noticed. His actions speak for themselves. He's the one who helps someone with their bags, offers his seat on the bus, or simply smiles and says good morning to the barista. These small gestures might seem insignificant, but they have a ripple effect. They brighten someone's day, create a moment of connection, and leave a lasting positive impression. And trust me, women notice. So how can you cultivate these high-value mannerisms? It starts with awareness. Chapter 7. Eyes, the windows to your confidence. Gentlemen, they say the eyes are the windows to the soul. And when it comes to attraction, they're also a direct line to a woman's heart. Forget trying to perfect your pickup lines. The real magic happens in the way you look at her, the intensity and depth you convey with a single glance. Think about the men who exude an irresistible magnetism. It's not always about their physical features. It's the smoldering confidence that burns in their eyes. They hold your gaze, not with arrogance, but with a captivating mix of strength and warmth. Women are hardwired to respond to this. It's in our DNA to seek out partners who radiate confidence, who make us feel safe and protected. And nothing conveys that sense of security quite like a pair of strong, intense eyes. Now, this doesn't mean you need to stare her down like you're in a Wild West showdown. It's about finding that sweet spot between intensity and gentleness. Use eye contact to create a connection that ignites sparks. Chapter 8. The Power of a Genuine Smile. Gentlemen, let's talk about a weapon more powerful than any pickup line, your smile. But not just any smile, I'm talking about a genuine heart-melting grin that lights up your entire face and radiates warmth and confidence. Think about it. Have you ever noticed how a simple smile can instantly disarm someone, make them feel at ease and open to connection? It's contagious, infectious, and utterly irresistible. When a high-value man smiles, it's like the sun breaking through the clouds. It signals to the world that he's approachable, confident, and comfortable in his own skin. Women are naturally drawn to this kind of energy. It's refreshing, disarming, and suggests a man who enjoys life and isn't afraid to show it. Remember, your smile is your best accessory. So flash those pearly whites with confidence and watch the magic happen. Chapter 9. Style. Dressing for the man you want to be. Gentlemen, let's talk about style. Now, before you start thinking you need to raid David Beckham's closet, understand this. Style isn't about following trends or breaking the bank on designer labels. It's about consciously choosing clothes that reflect your personality, enhance your best features, and make you feel like the most confident version of yourself. Think about it. When you know you look good, you feel good. You walk a little taller, your handshake is a little firmer, and your confidence radiates from within. Women pick up on this instantly. A man who takes pride in his appearance, who understands the power of dressing well, is a man who values himself. And that, gentleman, is incredibly attractive. Now, this doesn't mean you need to walk around in a three-piece suit every day. It's about finding your personal style, what works for your body type, your lifestyle, and your personality. Dress for the man you want to be, the man you know you are, and watch as the world takes notice. Chapter 10. Grooming, the finishing touches that speak volumes. Gentlemen, we've talked about the importance of posture, body language, and style. But there's one final piece of the puzzle that can make or break your overall impression: grooming. Now, before you start thinking this is all about fancy skincare routines and expensive haircuts, let me be clear. Grooming isn't about vanity. It's about self-respect. It's about presenting the best version of yourself to the world, showing that you care about your appearance and the impression you make. Women notice these details, gentlemen. They notice the state of your hair, the cleanliness of your nails, the way you maintain your facial hair. Remember, grooming isn't about masking who you are. It's about enhancing your natural features and presenting the best version of yourself to the world. It's a sign of respect for yourself and for the people you interact with. Outro: becoming the high-value man you were meant to be. In the end, gentlemen, leaving a great impression involves caring for yourself from head to toe. With a balanced diet, regular physical activity, and attention to personal care, you're already halfway to becoming a man who commands attention. Remember, these 10 traits aren't about transforming into someone you're not. They're about unlocking the most confident, attractive version of yourself. It's about the subtle cues, the quiet confidence, and the genuine care you put into your presentation that truly captivates. Enjoyed the video? Give us a thumbs up, subscribe for more, and hit the bell icon for notifications. And now, check out the video on your screen. It shows how to attract without saying a word. Thanks.